This morning, American union workers helping keep your favorite foods in stock and TV shows on air, flexing new leverage. Picket lines popping up nationwide amid some industry labor shortages and severe supply chain issues.
The cheap labor bubble is finally busted.
More than 10,000 members of the United Auto Workers Union clocking out and speaking up. The group keeping 14 John Deere plants running across 5 states, demanding more.
The United States finds itself at a unique crossroads, where an outstanding abundance of opportunities collides with a scarcity of skilled hands to grasp them. In a surprising twist of fate, the U.S. Chamber of Commerce has unveiled a jaw-dropping revelation. America is caught in the grips of a captivating labor shortage saga that has sent shockwaves through countless industries and sectors. According to the statistics, about 9.9 million job openings are strewn across the vast expanse of the United States, eagerly awaiting their human counterparts. Yet, amidst the sea of opportunity, there are a mere 5.8 million unemployed workers floating aimlessly, like lost sailors on an ocean of uncertainty. It seems that the stars have misaligned, leaving employers scratching their heads and job seekers with a glimmer of hope. But what could have led to this labor crisis? It's a very lengthy list, but we'll highlight some. One of the intricate factors responsible for the labor shortage that has gripped our society is reduced immigration and early retirement. Societal shifts, immigration policies, and changing retirement patterns all contribute to a declining workforce, resulting in a challenging scenario for employers seeking to fill vacant positions. In the wake of the pandemic's wrath, a profound shift reverberates through the world of work. An astonishing statistic emerges, revealing a staggering exodus from the labor force. Over 3 million adults, once tethered to their careers, have been compelled into early retirement. As the calendar flips to October 2021, the haunting implications of this mass departure send shockwaves through society. Adults aged 55 and older, who had long toiled in the rhythm of the workforce, find themselves untethered and detached. The pendulum of time swings ominously as the siren song of retirement grows louder. From the third quarter of 2019 to the third quarter of 2021, a seismic surge saw the number of these seasoned individuals leaving the labor force rise from 48.1% to a staggering 50.3%. Also, as a result of the lasting impacts of the COVID-19 pandemic, health-related concerns emerged as a prominent factor contributing to the labor shortage. More than 120,000 firms had to temporarily close their doors during the pandemic's peak, and over 30 million Americans were out of work. Since January 2020, there have been constant job openings as the unemployment rate has gradually decreased. Employers ended up creating an outstanding 4.5 million new jobs in 2022. However, since before the pandemic, millions of Americans have been abandoning the labor market. In actuality, there are about 3 million fewer Americans working now than there were in February 2020. Another factor that has led to this great crisis is the rise of new startups. In a remarkable display of ambition, some employees defy the conventional path, bidding farewell to their jobs or remaining in the realm of unemployment to embark on a journey of their own. Their collective vision gives birth to a staggering statistic that bears witness to a paradigm shift. Over the past 2 years, a torrent of creativity has led to the filing of nearly 10 million new business applications, with the year 2020 alone witnessing the birth of over 4 million new enterprises. And what about the so-called Great Reshuffle? And as if the world could no longer contain its reverberations, the hashtag #QuitTalk takes flight, soaring across social media as a rallying cry for those seeking liberation from the confines of their current jobs in pursuit of more free time or greener pastures. The #QuitTalk becomes a rallying cry, resonating across platforms and echoing far and wide. It symbolizes a collective awakening, a rebellion against the status quo. Workers from all walks of life, driven by an insatiable hunger for change, unite under its banner, embracing the power of social media to amplify their voices and inspire others to take the leap of faith. Meanwhile, the once steadfast pillars of industry tremble as they bear witness to this seismic shift. Companies, faced with a dwindling workforce and an exodus of talent, scramble to adapt, recalibrate, and retain their employees' loyalty. In November 2022 alone, 4.2 million people left their job. Wow, and as workers bid adieu, employers like skilled conductors orchestrate a complex recruitment symphony, tirelessly seeking new talents to fill the vacancies left in their wake. Amidst the growing turmoil of labor shortages, various sectors are spiraling into a harrowing state of affairs. Healthcare, education, hospitality, and transportation, once pillars of society, now find themselves teetering on the edge of chaos. Within this landscape, exhausted workers trudge through a relentless battle, their resilience waning beneath the weight of deteriorating working conditions. Workers, once resigned to their fate, have found their collective voice and refuse to be silenced. Strikes erupt like wildfire across the country, igniting a spark of hope for change. Their demands resonate with an urgency that cannot be ignored. Better pay to alleviate financial strain, improved benefits to safeguard well-being, increased staffing to lighten the load, and schedules that allow for a semblance of balance. How are companies and businesses reacting to this crisis? The situation has reached such a critical point that even companies have made the audacious decision to replace human employees with robotic counterparts, especially in fields that demand repetitive, physical, or hazardous tasks. The aroma of sizzling delicacies fills the air as robots stand behind the cook stations of renowned establishments like Buffalo Wild Wings and White Castle, deftly navigating the intricate art of culinary creation. With each whir and hum, they bring automation to the forefront of the dining experience, demonstrating the extraordinary potential of technology to revolutionize the way we satisfy our appetites. Farms, once reliant on an army of laborers to weed and harvest crops, now witness the graceful dance of automated systems. These tireless workers navigate rows of vegetation with unmatched precision, their artificial intelligence guiding them in their mission to ensure bountiful harvests. Even the hospitality industry finds itself touched by the metallic hand of automation. They use robots to clean rooms, deliver items, and greet guests. But is this a perfect solution to the labor crisis? Absolutely not. These mechanical wonders, while awe-inspiring, come with their own set of complexities and challenges. Beneath their shiny exteriors lies a world rife with intricacies, expensive investments, intricate complexities, and the occasional stumble into errors. Also, the use of robots poses a poignant question about the delicate balance between human workers and their mechanical counterparts, giving rise to new challenges in training, management, and regulation. In the face of these challenges, visionaries and experts step forward, advocating for a future where robots and humans collaborate harmoniously. They envision a world where automation serves as a catalyst, unlocking new opportunities for skill development, fostering innovation, and nurturing collaboration. So rather than replacing human workers, robots become allies, augmenting our capabilities and empowering us to reach new heights of productivity and creativity. What does immigration have to do with the labor crisis? Let's start with a long history of immigration to the US and how it grew the economy in the past. According to some sources, immigration has been a formidable engine of economic and demographic growth for the United States since the colonial era, providing labor, skills, innovation, and diversity to the country. Immigration to the US has a lengthy and complicated history. According to historians, the earliest immigrations to North America from Asia landed there at least 20,000 years ago, during the last ice age. They were the Native Americans' ancestors, and in the early 1600s, the first European immigrants arrived, mostly from Britain, Spain, the Netherlands, and Sweden. And today, the US is home to more than 44 million immigrants, making up about 14% of the total population. Immigration breathes life into the beating heart of the US economy, like a vibrant tapestry woven with diverse threads. It fills the gaps in sectors thirsty for labor, particularly those seeking the touch of low-skilled or seasonal artisans. However, like a roller coaster ride through time, the nation has witnessed a decline in the ebb and flow of newcomers since 2017. Whispers of stricter visa policies and travel bans cast a shadow upon once open doors, while border closures added a layer of complexity to the journey. And then, as if the world held its breath, the resounding impact of the COVID-19 pandemic echoed across borders, further altering the course of immigration. The US economy finds itself grappling with the repercussions of a labor shortage, resulting in various negative impacts, from reduced productivity and increased cost to diminished services and slower growth. The absence of a sufficient workforce cast a shadow over economic prosperity. The time has come for the nation to rewrite the script of its immigration system, casting off the shackles of stagnation and embracing a transformative journey. By doing so, it can unlock the gateways to a thriving workforce, meeting the insatiable hunger of industries in need. Don't hesitate to tell us your opinion about how the decline in immigration has led to a labor crisis in the US. Also like, share, and subscribe to stay up to date on the latest news about what's happening in the world today. Thanks for watching.